Joe, what's up, man?
What's going on, Jared? How are you today?
Oh man, I am doing good, man. We got a full slate of games here for Score Trade. Man, you got to be excited. Last time we were out here, this thing was a blast.
Yeah, I really like it. A lot of the guys liked it. I love this sudden death first inning.
Sudden
Really,
death
really,
baseball.
yeah, sudden death baseball. Sudden death. I mean, it's what it is. Sudden death. You got one inning, make a decision, win the game, or lose it. That's pretty cool. I like it.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely, man. So, what games are we going to be focusing on here today?
We got a couple games. The early games, we got the Yankees with the Rays again. We got the Phillies at Mets, and we got Brewer at Pittsburgh. And then the final game, we got Atlanta Braves versus the Marlins. The Fish are in the house.
The fish.
The
And those,
Fish,
you
the
know, those
Fish.
Braves bats have been just incredible.
Yes, they have. Yes, they have. I'm looking at the lineups right now, just some preliminary. Everything's confirmed. We got Jordan Yamamoto pitching for Miami, which should be an interesting matchup with Atlanta because Yamamoto has been just on fire. I mean, he had that little bad start finally last time, but first three starts, incredible, incredible rookie performance. I like this kid. Let's see what he does with Atlanta today. We got
Yeah.
Hula Terra on the other side, so you know, let's.
And the thing about Toronto is, man, he can blow up at any moment. So
Yeah.
that's what the most exciting part about this sudden death baseball is. There's going to be a lot of runs being scored, possible, a lot of runs being scored, and I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Before we get into the next matchup, let's talk a little bit about the prize pool here, Joe.
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. People have been asking me, what are we winning? What are we winning? So I think that might be a good idea.
Yeah,
What do
so guys, first place, $50 goes to the winner. Now, congratulations to the last guy that won. Was a CDB bets.
CDB bets from Jersey. I talked to
Yeah,
him personally. He's the man is on fire. He says he's going to win today again. So let's see. Let's see if that's true, CD. I don't know. We got a
yeah.
lot of competitors today. I saw at least a good 70 people there on the live board. Which, if you guys are on your app, we here at the Score Trade, they made the app so it's like you could see everything pretty clearly. Who's winning, who's in the bottom, and what moves you need to make. So check it out. It's there on your app. Pretty cool. I
Yeah,
like.
the Score Trade app is amazing. This is groundbreaking technology. All right, so $50 goes to first place. Second through so there's a thing called playmakers, guys, and the way playmakers works is like this. It's simple. When you get three people to sign up, you become a playmaker. They have to sign up under your gamer tag, and then you're in. You're in the playmakers, and that unlocks a bunch of special prizes for you guys. So, for instance, today, if you're not a playmaker and you don't win first place, then you don't receive anything extra. There's no extra perks. But Joe, if they are a playmaker and they get between second and fifth place, tell them what they win.
So if they win, so that's good point to know. If they win second, between second and fifth, they get either a $20, I guess, cash price again, or the MLB rest of the season package because MLB is running, I guess, a promotion. So
Right.
check that out. It's a great thing. I have MLB. Can't complain. I love it. That's what I watch all my games on.
MLB.TV.
MLB.TV, and I watch all my games on it. That's what I'm going to be watching on right now. So
Yeah,
check
yeah.
it out.
MLB.TV is where it's at, and they have an amazing promo right now. $39.99 for the rest of the season. I mean, that is amazing. So yeah, so big ups for them for joining, for Score Trade to give away that stuff. So we here at Score Trade, we're all about those awesome prizes. So yes. Hey, so Joe, also 6th through 10th place, you're going to get a $10 cash prize if you're a playmaker. Remember, guys, the key is you have to be a playmaker. You have to refer three people under your gamer tag, and it's that simple. It's that simple, guys.
Yes, and I like that because you're talking about a prize pool. I mean, like I said, first place gets something, second place they're all the way down, like I said, to 10th place. Pretty good. I mean, just for playing, just for trying it out. Pretty cool. I
Yeah.
mean, I like that. So
All right.
what do you have as far as today? Anything you suggest on the couple games? I mean, I'm looking already some angles here for the Pittsburgh game, for the also the Yankee game. What do you see, Jared?
So I'm really interested in this Yankee matchup, Joe. So you got Tanaka versus McKay. Now, McKay, man, this guy, he almost pitched like a perfect game the last time out. He was dealing out there, and I'm really excited to see what he has versus this potent Yankees lineup?
I think you made a good point there. Tanaka, I like the way he pitches. Now you have to remember again, in this sudden death, baseball is what we're doing here. Forget about 5 innings, forget about 9 innings. You have to concentrate, guys, on the first inning. A lot of strategy is involved, in my opinion. I'm gonna give some tips right now. Look for the top 3 batters you think are gonna just get some runs. If you think the top 3, like Aaron Judge, LeMahieu, and Encarnacion, are going to put some runs up, take the Yankees. If you think they're going to flutter at the beginning, go to the other side. I mean, it's just that simple because it's only a first inning sudden death. Throw everything out the door. You're there just for 1 inning. Let's kill it.
Yeah, that's right. So you definitely, now the way this app works, guys, what you do is you choose the side that you feel that has the better chance of winning. So for instance, in this game, you have the Yankees versus Tampa Bay. Yankees have to either be winning or tied at the end of the first inning for your shares to be worth the maximum amount of money. However, this is the fun part about it. So let's say the Yankees go up by 1 run. The shares are now going to be starting to rise because more people are going to be jumping on the Yankees because there's a better shot for them to win. But if you have a feeling that the Tampa Bay Rays might score 2 runs in that bottom half of the first inning, you might be able to get Tampa Bay at such a cheap price that you grab them, and let's just say they take the lead in the first inning. Now your shares are worth a lot of money. And Joe, one of the cool things is like you could buy low, and then during the middle of the inning, you could sell at a higher price and take all that cash and apply it to another prop.
Yeah, I agree. That's not to give out your secret CD bets, but I'm glad I talked to you. So now I got no. I mean, CD bets did share a little bit, and which is true. I don't want to give away all his strategy, but a main thing is correct. If you are watching the shares go up and they're rising, let's say the Yankees are going up, and you got some nice profit, sell them, sell the shares. Go on another game. Jump on maybe the New York Mets, game, the Philly game. You have to kind of bounce around because you don't want to just get the shares at the highest price. Your goal is to get them low, buy low, sell high, just like in the market. It's the same concept here. If you guys do that, I guarantee you guys have a better shot of winning. So check that out. I like that play. Like I said, doing that. It's just buy low, sell high.
Yeah, absolutely, Joe. I mean, it is literally the name of the game. Wheeling and dealing and get yourself to the top. Get that sweet, sweet cash that you deserve. You're going to love that thing. You're going to love that cash.
I love the sweet cash. Sweet. I like that. As opposed to sour, right? Because who wants sour cash, right?
Nobody wants the sour cash.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure. I that's fine. I'll make sure.
All right, so Joe, let's take a little deeper look in this Brewers Pittsburgh game.
Sure, let's do that.
All right, so let's see here. You got Zach Davies on the mound for the Brewers, and he's going up against Steven Braun. You got Lorenzo Cain, Christian Yelich, Grandel, the first 3 batters for the Brew Crew. You see an advantage here for the Brewers to jump on top. I mean,
well,
have the NL MVP.
No, not. I just I'm completely fading. And take this for what you want, guys. I'm not a Brewer fan. I'm a Jolly Roger race. The Jolly Roger for the Pittsburgh Pirates, Mean Joe Green. I like their lineup. You got Frazier, you got Reynolds, you got Bell cleanup. I like Pittsburgh. They just had this big series with the Cubs. Remember what they did to the Cubs, guys? They pounded them. So, my opinion, just a little hunch. Take the Pirates, but again, do the math. Look at what's going on because the Brewers, to me, Jared, I'm going to be honest. They have Yelich, yeah, but they've been struggling. Are you? Where's Jesus Aguilar? He's just dropped off. I mean, so to me, the lineup looking at now does not give me any indication. Like I said, that's just my opinion. But you guys, like I said, I like Pitt. But I said check out the way the shares go up and down.
Yeah, sure. A little note here: there is no Ryan Braun tonight. So if you are a Milwaukee batter or a Milwaukee backer, then that's something to consider there. No Ryan Braun.
Yeah, I'm looking at the confirmed lineups. Go really quick. Lorenzo Cain batting first. We got Christian Yelich second in right field. Yasmani Grandal, former Dodger, which we don't like anymore. Third base, we got Mike Moustakas. We got Keston Hiura. He's a rookie, really good guy. I mean, I've been watching his play, like him at second base.
Second base, yeah.
Then we got the famous Jesus Aguilar, which hasn't been done much. And then we got Salandino. Like I said, up and down. Then you got Garcia and Davies. It doesn't really look that threatening, but again, that's just what I see. Watching a lot of baseball, watching the Brewers. Like I said, look at Pitt. Look at for some early scoring from Pitt, especially playing in Pittsburgh. So that's what I think about that.
For Pittsburgh, you got Josh Bell. That guy's a monster there in the cleanup spot. You got Frazier, Reynolds, Marte. You got former Astro Moran at third base. There should be some fun fireworks going on here because, listen, guys, Davies, don't let that record fool you. That 7-2 record fool you. The Brewers have definitely given him some run support to make that record look pretty good.
I agree on that. So yeah, that's it's gonna be a good game. Like I said, do you want to try the next game? I'm looking at Philly. I'm chomping at the bits at Philly and New York. I really like this matchup. I love DeGrom in this spot here. I love him here. But
real quick, okay, so this is going to be fun because listen, guys, sudden death baseball, and here's one of the best parts about this matchup. Philly, all they have to do is be tied at the end of this matchup for them to win.
Yes.
So Phillies has some bats with Bryce Harper and Segura and Kingery, Realmuto, but DeGrom, he is an ace pitcher. He's finally got some of his mechanics under wraps here, and there's a good chance he can make those Phillies go quiet. But the real question, Joe, is can the Mets actually put a run on the board to be able to take the lead?
Yeah, that is a tricky part because if if it was the other way around where Mets had to just sit and basically wait, then I'd be okay more. But I believe DeGrom, like I said, shuts him down in this spot. But you're right. I'm not too sure about the Mets batters. Although, like I said, I love Pete Alonso. I just like he's rookie of the year for sure, in my opinion. But look at that. Jared made a good point. It depends who has to just sit there and not get beat. That's a big key in this game also, because that makes a big difference. So, but yeah, look for DeGrom to shut them down, in my opinion. I like the way he's been pitching. He struggled late, but I think he gets up for the Phillies. Divisional rival. Why not? Let's take it to the Phillies. Philly fans, sorry, but your team is going down today. Sorry.
Hey, so speaking of, let's look at the leaderboard real quick. Let's see who we got in this game today.
Let's see.
So of course we got CBD bets. You got, let's see here, Star 184. We got Wags in the house. The Fallen is here. Fallen from the Discord. We love Fallen.
We got Team Shooter. I see him in there. I got Brian 7479. Josh, we have a lot of people in here. It's pretty good. This is gonna be fun because it's gonna be a great dynamic that we here at the Score Trade are gonna see how the interaction is gonna take place. I love it. Before it was only a couple, like the first time we did it, a couple of days ago, it was 20 people. It was good. Now imagine 3 times the amount of people here we at Score Trade. It's going to be pretty good. You're going to see some buying and selling, and it's just going to be interesting to see who lands on top of the leaderboard. So
that's right. Yep. And I can't wait to get this started. It should be happening any minute now. Bronx Hitter is in the house along with Nikki Nichols. What's up? Bangkok Jack is here as well. Man, we got 61 people here to do this thing.
I like it. So yeah, we've gotten a good crowd. So we should, like I said, be able to be handing out the prize.
All right. So I just got a quick programming note. We here at Score Trade, we're adding an extra game.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah. We sure are. So we got the Tigers versus the Red Sox just added to the card.
So Tigers and Red Sox. All righty.
Sure, that's going to be exciting too. So, I mean, let's break down that game real quick, Joe. Let me pull it up here.
Yeah, well, let me start really quick. We got Rodriguez against Carpenter. You know what? I'm going to go on a limb here and say Boston puts up some runs. We had them looking at them yesterday. I remember we were in chat talking about Boston. They came back from a deficit against the Blue Jays. They got it going. I believe it carries over to today. Tigers, I'm not a believer, guys. You know how I feel about the Tigers. You got Mookie Betts, you got Devers, you got Bogarts, you got Martinez. I mean, we just got some rakers on there. So
yeah,
let's look at Boston. But that's the first glance what I think. What do you think, Jared?
Yeah. I mean, so I think there's an advantage here with Boston because all they have to do is be tied at the end of the first for them to take the lead. So Mookie Betts, Devers, Bogarts. I mean, you just listed them all. But the Tigers can be sneaky, Joe. You never know. They could just pop out. You got Reyes leading off, Cabrera in batting third. If they get to Dixon in the cleanup spot, they could be able to squeeze out a run and really spoil some people here.
All right. I mean, are you trying to convince me? Because I think I'm convinced. Maybe a little. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, you know what? I don't know. It's just like I said, sudden death baseball is a whole new dynamic here. We at Score Trade. So like I said, anything can happen in the first inning. I mean, if you made me gun to head, like I always say, make me choose who's going to win this game or who I give the advantage to. I guess I'm going to go Boston. I love the way they're playing, but of course, we're only worried about one inning, sudden death. Anything can happen
Right.
in the first inning. So make sure you guys keep that in mind. Hey, Victor Reyes could pop off a home run. Hey, Detroit's in the lead. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just
And that's literally why this thing is so exciting, because you don't know what's going to happen. You got some of the best hitters in baseball all on the top of the lineup, Joe. And like you said, anything can happen. I'm telling you, the Tigers could take the lead here. Think about yesterday. The Blue Jays took the lead versus the Red Sox in the first inning.
yes, they did.
So we never know. I mean, the Red Sox are obviously a better team than the Blue Jays. So,
Sure.
Anything can happen. So that's why you have to be smart. If you see things going a certain way, sell those shares and buy the other side before it rises in value.
Yeah, because an important thing to note, like I said, if the Red Sox do not do anything the first inning, well then you're pretty much done. I mean, you got to now hope that the Tigers do something. But again, you're right. The first inning dynamic, the sudden death here at Score Trade makes a big difference. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen. Anything can happen. All we can tell you here as purveyors of the game here is saying, you know what, this looks good. Miami's doing this. Again, speaking of Miami, they're going against Atlanta. That's another game we're going to be doing.
Yep.
What do you think? So it's going to be a lot of good games. I mean, I love the Braves. I'm a Braves backer. I love the way they're playing. They might give us some trouble with the Dodgers down the road, but what do you think about that?
Yeah, I think the Braves are the better team. Their bats are red hot. So let's see here. Let me pull up the Braves.
Let me just give a quick shout out to Johnny Appleseed and J Rob on the Discord and on live chat and in the game. Braves, go Braves. I love their team. Like I said, if I'm not a Dodger backer, I'm definitely a Brave backer and then a Yankee backer. Astros also, but they're like my fourth cousin. They're in the back somewhere. So I just want to let you know. Yeah.
So this is an intriguing matchup, guys, because obviously the Braves are a better team. They have the better bats. However, Yamamoto, he is the better pitcher, in my opinion. He's a rookie. He's better than Tehran, which has been shaky at best. So he is easily a candidate to give up a couple runs. And here's the thing, Miami, all they have to do is be tied to win this particular prop.
Yeah, which is an advantage, to them, because they could just, like I said, have Yamamoto shut them down. First inning done. Hey, you win. Your shares are higher than the Braves. There you go. So that might be a interesting play. Interesting play in the sudden death baseball here. So
that's right. And the thing is, though, is the Braves, they have a potent lineup. Acuna Jr., Albies, Freddie Freeman, Josh Donaldson. I mean, the list goes on. Markakis. It's not going to be easy sledding for Jordan Yamamoto.
Yeah, I mean, it should be a good game. That's one of my favorite games. Speaking of Acuna, are you? I know are you going to watch the home run derby? He's going to go against Josh Bell in one of the brackets on the home run. That should be really interesting.
Yes.
The home run derby coming up on Monday, guys. Don't miss that. If you guys are not a fan of it, if anything, just watch that derby. Also watch the All-Star. You get to see all the stars, but I just had to point this out. We got Jock Peterson of the Dodgers going against who? Alex
Bregman. And we already know that's going to be easy W for Alex Bregman.
No, wait. Not so fast. That's. I mean,
hey guys, hold on. I got a quick note here. Trading is live on the app. Go and go ahead and make your trades now. Get the value where you can get it before it's gone.
Yep, it's you're right. I'm looking at my app. It's open. You guys, it's officially on. Sudden death baseball. Let it begin.
Wow, quick lead out for the Brewers there. They're already up to 55 cents. So now, real quick, So Alex Bregman, this is easy. They gave Alex the kind of a cupcake to win that game. And the good thing is, guys,
cupcake. Oh, wow.
It looks like here at Score Trade, we are going to be live during the home run derby. I'm excited to be able to tell you guys that. So, I'm excited for the All-Star game as well. So, just there's a lot of exciting things going on here at Score Trade. Also, let me reiterate the prize pool. First place, Score Trade Sudden Death Baseball prize pool. First place, Joe, $50.
$50.
Now, let me also explain how the Playmaker situation works. Now, the playmaker, the way it works is if you become a playmaker, you basically unlock a bunch of extra potential perks, right? So the way you become a playmaker is if you refer 3 people and they sign up under your gamer tag, which of course ScoreTrade is always free. Then all you have to do is, if now all of a sudden if you're between second and fifth place, tell them what they win, Joe.
It's second through fifth place, as you said, we get the MLB TV package, correct? So that is going to be good. Like I said, if you guys like the MLB TV, which I love, that's why I watch all my games. I watch like 9 games at a time. Get that. I mean, if you already have it, that's great. Okay, then take the $20 equivalent. That's good also. So
That's
I mean,
right.
cash is cash. So why not? So
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. But I would take the MLTV pack. No matter what, I can't live without my MLTV.
Yeah, MLB TV is life, and and it's such a great deal they got going on right now. It's $39.99 for the 4th of July special, so it's definitely at a great, amazing value. But if you already have the MLB app, which I wouldn't be surprised because everybody loves MLB .TV, then take the $20 cash. Now, Joe, if it's 6th through 10th place, if you're a playmaker, what do they get?
They get a big $10. So still get some cash. I mean, I like
cash, baby.
$10 cash. I mean, why not? That
Sweet,
buys you a
sweet
couple
cash.
pieces. So that's good. Man, I'm excited. I can't wait for this Yankees game to come on. Should be
Yeah,
good.
and we have our first pitch in this Pittsburgh game already.
Okie doke. Let me get that going then. We got Pittsburgh.
Yeah, so we got Lorenzo Cain up to bat. And let's see here. As far as the Brewers go, their price is 53 cents right here.
Yep.
So I still feel like there's tons of value. This Brewers game, I feel like if I were playing this app right now, I'd be dumping as much money as I can on the Brewers right here.
Well, not so fast, Mr. Jared. I mean, you got to give Pitt a little bit of credit, but I think the price is reflecting. You're right that people are buying, into them. Like I said, I like them, but let's see. Pirates, like I said, are a bit sneaky, as you would say at home. Give me that sweet, sweet cash with the Pirates.
Yeah. Well, so if I take the Pirates or the Brewers here, and then that price goes up, then I'm selling my shares and maybe backing up on the Pirates. Trying to play both sides because that's how you win this game is buying low, selling high, Joe.
Yes. So, yep, you're right. That could be a strategy. Like I said, I'm watching the game, but I do agree. If you see any inclination of the Brewers maybe not doing something, or you think there's value on the other side, take the other side, because the idea is here at We Score Trade is to buy low, sell high, just like you would anything. You don't want to buy at the top of the market. Want to buy it low and then get rid of them. And you got your shares.
So we have guys on first base for the Brewers here. Lorenzo Cain had a single to left field. And now we have Christian Yelich, the NL MVP. And he'll probably win the MVP again this year. So what do you think, Joe? Do you still feel like all the shares should be? Do you still feeling good about your Pirates play?
I am, and I'm looking at the shares right now in the app, and like I said, people are starting to buy them back a little bit. They have a green arrow showing they're going up in price. So right now, I show a price of 47 on the Pirates. So
yeah,
I think that might be I might think a good deal. I mean, but again, let's see what develops here in the game. Let's see.
So this is a big at bat here. Christian Yelich, obviously, he's so good at what he does. And, I mean, there's a lot of value here, in my opinion, right now at 53 cents.
Yeah. I mean, I'm my eyes are glued to the and I'm looking
and he just hit a dribbler. He might beat that. He did not beat it out at first.
He is out at first. Yep. And just a quick thing, the leaderboard, we got K Watson leading. We got Nicky Nichols in second place. What do you know about that?
Good old Nicky.
Shout out to Nicky. He's in second place. Keep it up, Nicky. And I'm
Las Vegas.
And I got my eyes now on the New York Yankee game, which you know me, I'm a Yankee fan behind the Dodgers. So I want to see what they do. Big Mon, shout out to you, another Yankee fan. We got LeMahieu coming up, and Aaron Judge, and then Edwin Encarnacion. So I got my eyes on that one.
Man, big hitters there.
You keep your eye on that Milwaukee because we only have one set of eyes. So let's try to do this. I love it.
And we got our friend CDB Betts. He's in fourth place right now with 3 bands ahead of him. Oh man, this is going to be a tight race here.
Okay, we got Brendan McKay getting ready to do the first pitch here. So let's see. I like this kid. You're right. I mean, did you catch that a couple games ago? He actually came up and pinch hit. He's such a good player. kind of a Shohei Ohtani type of guy, batting and pitching. So let's see what he does here. First pitch coming up to
Grandal up to bat another game.
Okay, so we got Grandal there. We got so if guys right now
pitch, Joe, wild pitch. You got Lorenzo Cain on third base now.
And just a quick note, the Yankees are almost all the way to 57 cents or 57. Wow. People are just buying them. Is it the Yankee mystique or can it be some value here on buying the Rays? I think the Rays look pretty good here, to be honest.
Yeah, well, I think it depends on what happens here for because I'm pretty sure McKay is going to shut them down.
Yeah.
Oh, and look at this. Philly comes out to an early lead. Home run, Sky Kingery off of DeGrom. I did not see that coming.
Well, there goes my DeGrom ace argument. There he goes. But yeah, wow, I just saw that. Jeez.
Now, Boston just started as well. Mookie Betts is in an 0-2 hole.
Yes. So we got, but surprising, the Phillies are out to a lead, but yet they're only at 52. That must be thinking that people also believe in the Mets. I mean,
so look at the price of the Brewers game right now.
Yep, they're taking off. The Brewers are taking off 58. Yeah. So
okay. I got 67.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Brewers is where it's at right now.
I just updated your chief. You are. I'm watching this Yankee game, so I'm very interested in what goes on here.
Yeah, Brandon McKay, 2-2 counts. And he's a little bit outside. All right, so we got our first out in the Philly-New York game. But they've already taken out – they already had that leadoff home run, Joe.
Yep. Well, again, my argument for DeGrom may be out the door. So if you believe now the Phillies have value, they're a little overpriced. Now, I mean, you're going to pay a little higher, but if you believe, guys, that the Mets have no chance, that's fine. Keep your shares of the Phillies. But you know what? I have a sneaky suspicion that Mets might have something up their sleeve. You can't count them out, especially on this sudden death. Anything can happen. So
it looks like Milwaukee's having a hard time plating that run. They just popped out to first base. There's 2 outs in that game, Joe.
Yes. Yeah. This is going to be an interesting matchup. And then we have here.
Oh, and McKay strikes out his first Yankee of his career.
Struck him out. Wow. Well, now we got
high fastball. I mean, it had some cheese on it. And LeMahieu just could not catch up to it. Okay. In the Boston game, we got to hit the left field. It looks like it's going to be a double for Mookie.
Yep. And now we're going to have Aaron Judge come. So this should be pretty good. It should be an interesting at bat here. Okay.
Guys, if you are not on the Red Sox right now, this might be the time to jump on them.
Yep. All right, we got Aaron Judge coming up to the plate, sir. Let's see what he does. This should be let's see if he could call a shot, a home run here for Aaron Judge.
Quick note, the Pirates got out of the first inning with Lorenzo Cain on third base. So, guys, if you think Pittsburgh is going to get a run here, put your sweet cash on it and come do it.
sweet
buy those shares. Buy those shares now before he gets
you're right. Pirates are all the way down to 36.
Aaron Judge, baby. Aaron Judge, Joe. Home run.
What did I was gonna let you call it, but I said, okay, home run. Who called that shot? But yeah. Very nice. Very nice. I see him rounding the bases. Very nice. So there goes the justification. I'm buying the Yankees shares. Very nice.
I expect the Yankees shares to go through the roof at the moment.
Yes, they are. They're going through the roof. But again, remember, guys, the Rays still have a shot. They're going to come up, so don't just dump everything on the Yankees, in my opinion. But, it does bode well for the Yankees when Aaron Judge hits a home run like that.
It's pretty interesting, though. McKay, this phenom rookie, he gives up there's going to be many matchups here between McKay and Aaron Judge going forward. And Aaron Judge just takes some yard in like his first pitch. So,
Aaron Judge is pretty much phenom. That guy is just amazing. Him, Stanton. I mean, I have to give it to the guys in the chat that back the Yankees. The Yankees are just a good team. I mean, they're batters. Now they do lack a little bit of pitching, but we'll get to that later in the year. So we'll see what they do. But
Bryce Harper just struck out for the Phillies. DeGrom is starting to settle down a little bit after that leadoff home run.
Yep. And I'm seeing here, you're right, the shares are still dropping on the Brewers. Wow. No love for him. Okay.
Wow, you're right. It was up to 60 cents at one point. Now it's switched, and now it's at 61 for Pirates.
Yep.
That's a little risky.
It is, but I mean, someone must have made a move because I'm looking at the leaderboard. Who do you have there on the leaderboard there? I have, let's see, I just refreshed. Yeah, pretty tight race. There we go.
We got
Okay.
Bad Brooks in first place. CD Betts only $9 behind him.
Yeah. So CD Betts is still making his comeback. He said he's gonna try to win it again, 2 in a row. So let's see if that happens.
Now we have Mookie Betts at third base right now with 1 out. All they need is a sacrifice fly to get him in.
That would be a good one for there. So Yankees are up to 60, Jared. 60.
Yikes. Wow.
So no
Guys,
love for the Rays.
sudden death baseball is where it's at. I mean, we here at Score Trade love bringing this thing. Oh, and we got a run in the Boston game.
Yep.
They bring Mookie Betts home.
Mookie Betts just came home. Okay, let's see what the shares did now. Yep.
Joe, this Milwaukee Pittsburgh game, they got 1 out. All Pittsburgh has to do is hit 1 yard, and then they win. So right now they're 61 cents. But what happens if they have 2 outs? Do you think that people are going to start selling the Pirates and then throwing all their money back on the Brewers?
I was going to say that. I mean, a safe bet right now might be the Brewers, thinking the Pirates don't do anything. It's over. You win the bet. Because remember, the home team has to be in the lead. So you got a good shot with the Brewers, guys. Check that out. Their prices are very low right now. 39 for the Brewers. So might be a little sneaky move. You get in there, buy low, sell high again. You could buy low right here, guys. Buy low. Remember that. That's the key to this game.
That is the key. All right, so we got a high center field ball warning track, but it looks like the Rays caught it. The Yankees almost hit their second home run there.
They got out of that. Pretty nice. I like the way the smooth operation of this app, Jared. It just goes up and down, fluctuates. I love it.
Yes.
Yankees now, so it just I love the way it's in real time. Really good. But now the Brewers are getting some money. The Brewers are getting a little bit of money. I told you.
Are they really? Yeah.
They're climbing up to 43.
The Score Trade, this is an innovative app that Score Trade put together. It's so user friendly. The interface is amazing, and it just updates so quick that it keeps you engaged. And it's a lot of fun to play along.
Yeah. Now, just one quick note before I forget. After we're done with the sudden death games, if you guys could leave us a bit of feedback or talk to Jared and I, we'll be in the Discord or on chat. Let us know. We really need yours guys' feedback. You guys are some of the first people to test this app out, and it's going to be great. A couple years down the road, you guys say, hey, I was there in the Discord with Jared and Joe, and I was there winning and playing the app. So please don't forget, give us some feedback, guys, after the games are done. First inning, sudden death is just a great thing to do. It's over, done, and we're on to the next game.
We are down to only 2 out. We're down to 2 outs in the bottom of the first. I mean, it was 2 quick outs for Pittsburgh. You think they're going to be able to walk this thing off here?
I don't know. If we're going off the price is reflecting that people don't believe in Pittsburgh. So I don't know. It's getting a little dicey for Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I can't wait. I want to see Marte hit this thing over left field and call it a day. That's one of the cool thing about sudden death baseball is anything can happen. You think you have it in the bag, and somebody like Marte comes up, hits it over the left field wall, and then if you bought low there, then man, you are sitting pretty.
Yeah, and speaking of low, Rays are down to 41 cents in my app. You know that's.
Wow. I don't blame them. I mean, the Yankees is going to be tough to score on here, I think.
Yeah, that's another buy low opportunity, in my opinion. But again, Yankees are up almost to 60, so be careful, guys. They're getting a little overpriced, And going down the Mets, ooh, wow.
Mets got their first out of the bottom of the first.
Yeah.
Tanaka looks like he's dealing over here.
Yeah.
First pitch strike. I mean, he just grooved that thing right in there, and Austin Meadows didn't even want anything to do with it.
Yeah. I think, wow, the Brewers up to 70, Jared, 70. That's the first
Wow.
time I've seen a 70 on the board. Is that good or what? That's
Yeah,
like,
that's insane.
so if you bought at a low price, now you're, right now it might be a time to sell at 70, cash out, or if you think it's going to stay higher, go for it. But this is
Yeah.
nice. This is where it gets interesting in sudden death baseball, Jared, because the inning is almost over. You got maybe one out to base all your information you're taking and make the trade.
Yeah, and
Man, that's awesome.
where else, Joe, can you find this kind of excitement other than here on Score Trade in the first inning? I mean, it's just like this is the end of the game here, guys. I mean, it's amazing. It's exciting. And then we just got the Miami Atlanta game just fired up here.
Yes, I just tune into that because that's going right now.
So it looks like we got a full count here in this Milwaukee game, and he walks him. So Pittsburgh still has a chance here to walk this one off.
They do, but it's looking very bleak. Tanaka is looking very good, so I don't know. This might have been a good bet on the Yankees. Although right now he just beat the shift, base hit.
Yeah, that was a great piece of hitting there.
Did you see that? The way he beat the shift. Got Didi Gregorius. I love that guy. So just that's some good pick. That's some good hitting. Meadows knows how to hit the ball. That's great. So we got now. Maybe the Rays are threatening. So maybe let's see if the price is reflected that, Jared. Let's see.
Yeah, let's look at that. And then also we only have 2 out. We have 2 outs left in the Mets game. So this game is close to being done. The Mets have to score 2 to be able to take the lead here. And I'm surprised. There's only 58 cents on the Phillies right now. I figured that price would go way higher, considering all they need is one more out. So, I mean, guys, dump your share of the Mets and jump on the Phillies. I'm telling you, that's the play.
How many fans banning right now? So let's see. Tanaka's looking pretty good. Let's see what fan does. I think right now, if you guys are holding on to some Yankee shares, you guys are looking good because no one is believing in these poor Rays. But again, fan could walk it off too. I mean, he could hit a homer. I mean, that's all we need. So that should be an interesting nail biter. I like that.
And let's go back to this Pittsburgh game. We got Josh Bell up to bat. This guy is a home run candidate. He's going to be in the home run derby. And I mean, I'm telling you guys, this is going to be exciting at bat here. Oh, and he just hits it straight. Oh my God, he hit it straight to the right fielder. They had the shift on, and that game is over. If you had Milwaukee, congratulations. You just cashed in on that game.
Yep. If you had Milwaukee, good trading, guys. You guys scored on that. So that was a good inning. I love it.
So, Joe, let's look at the leaderboard, the Score Trade leaderboard for sudden death baseball.
Yeah.
And lo and behold, look who's hit first place. It's none other than CDB Bets.
Wait a minute. Is that right? He's in first place again?
That's right. And he has a commanding lead of $120.
CD Bets. I like it. He's right there. Hey, Nicky Nichols not too far behind though. So
that's true.
You got to give our boy Nicky some props there. He's hanging in there. Come on, Nicky. You can make a run for it. Do it for San Diego Padres. Come on, Nicky.
Yeah, do it for San Diego. We also got free bands. He's always at the top of the leaderboard as well. And then we also have KH Watson. I haven't seen that name around. So, he's getting the hang of this thing too.
Yes, he is. So that's pretty good. Well, let's see what Fan does. Fan is still batting here. Tanaka's been dealing. He's got 2-2 count on him. So this should be an exciting pitch here. Let's see. Oh, he went. He fanned him. Nice pitch. Yeah. Nice pitch. So we got now. This is where it gets interesting, guys. We have one out. We got man on first base. Still an opportunity for my Tampa Bay Rays.
Oh, your Tampa Bay Rays now.
I've adopted him. I just adopted him.
Here.
So, you know me. I always go on the other side. Come on. No, but I'm a Yankee backer. I like the Yankees. But you know what? I'm rooting for the underdog here. Oh, he just swinged at a bad pitch. He just got fooled.
Yeah, right. The thing is this is where it gets exciting here on Sudden Death Baseball. You have Tampa Bay with Austin Meadows on base. If Tampa Bay hits a home run here, guys, it's over. And everybody that was on the Yankees, they lost their shares. And everybody that's on the Rays, you guys cash in on that sweet profit.
And the price is reflecting it. We have 57 on the Yankees. We got 43 on the Rays. So it's coming down, it's settling. So I like that. People are kind of hedging some bets here with the Rays, so pretty good. I like it. I like it.
So the
Let's
Mets
see
aren't done yet, Joe. He
Yeah,
just
what's
got a
going on?
base hit. And they
Okay,
got Michael Conforto up the bat. That says it's another one. If Michael hits a home run here, it's over, and everybody on the Mets just won.
hey, it could be a triple too. I mean, not to be a home run, right? It could be a triple.
Well, a home
Or
run
is
wins it, but
yeah.
they
Oh,
go,
here we go. Here we go. A hit. Oh wow, we got man on first and second now for the Tampa Bay Rays. So
wow.
people that were buying must have known something. I don't know, because now the Rays are climbing, steadily climbing, pretty good. We got first and second. First and second.
Yep.
What do we say? Put some runs on Tampa Bay. We got the cleanup now. That's nice. Diaz is up to bat. Really good. Let's see what Tanaka does. He's calling the signs out to shift. He looks at his hat for the instructions, and here we go.
Right. And hey, let's not sleep on Miami.
Oh yeah, what's going on? What's going on with Miami? Sorry, I'm over here excited about the Yankee game because I know people are in the Yankee game with a lot of shares because I see that price moving like crazy. Now Tampa Bay is going to be almost in the lead, 49. So
wow.
I mean,
now remember, guys, they have to go up by 1 run to win. If it's tied, the Yankees win this matchup. Now you got Toronto over here. He let a guy on first base, but now he just struck out this for the second out. So one more out before the Braves can go to bat.
Yeah, I'm watching that. That's but this Yankee game is going to come down right now. We got Diaz batting, so let's see what happens. This should be good.
Yeah, this is exciting. I mean, if he gets a home run, it's over, Joe. It's over if he gets a home run. Oh, and then the Mets just lost this game. Sudden death baseball. They're out. Phillies win it. Congratulations to all you Philadelphia Philly backers. Sudden death baseball. You got it.
Yep, that's done. All right, so it all comes down to this, Jared. Tanaka pitching.
I'm rooting for the Rays here. I mean, personally, I think this is exciting right here. Let's hit this over the fence.
Well, his numbers haven't been that great against Tanaka, so we'll see. Let's see what he does here. I mean, hey, even a walk here or even another, ball in play, we don't have to hit a home run. Let's extend this at bat here, get the bases loaded, and that would be even nicer. That would be a nice, sweet win, as you would say.
Yeah, and let me also congratulate any Boston Red Sox backers.
Yes,
you guys got the job done with 1-0 over the Tigers.
Yep, that is good. Let's see this leaderboard. It's going to be. Wow, where's CD Betts dropped all the way down? Get out of here!
No way! Did they really?
He dropped down to. I have him as 5th place on the leaderboard. What do you see there, Jared?
Yeah, I see it too. We got KH Watson in the house doing his thing.
We got and we got Nicky Nichols still in the top 10. Team Shooter still in the top 10, so that's good. I love it. This should be a good last game here with the Yankees. Let's see how much the Yankees are moving. Well, it's not bad. The Yankees are at 55. So people not believing that the Rays could pull it off here, Jared. So let's see what happens here.
So I see here that CDB Bets bought 80 shares of the Atlanta Braves. And then prior to that, he bought 280 shares. So he's got his money banking on the Braves here.
Yeah. All right, let's see what happens. This should be good. And you said a programming note. We might have that. What other game later you're talking about?
It's possible. It's not official yet. As soon as I find out, I will definitely let.
Great. Let me know because I'm getting some chirp in my ear that people want to play more. But more is always better. But let's see how this turns out. Oh, he struck out Diaz. So now this is where it gets interesting.
Very interesting.
Let me look at how the shares are doing because. Yep, just as I thought. Yankees are going up 66 now on my app, 66. So that tells me that there's not much belief in the Rays here. I don't know. I mean, you could still put the ball in play.
Yeah, Lowe can't hit the ball.
Yeah,
can't hit the ball deep.
But I think this is where I think that's why people are saying because towards the middle of the lineup, Lowe and the Williams and the rest of the batter, not so good. On their batting average against Tanaka lifetime. So I don't know. I'm looking at their stats. I could see why people that know this particular matchup would be selling.
Oh, Joe, we got another base hit in the Miami game right at the middle.
Let's see what that's done to the shares, sir. Because well, we're still at Braves 54 and the Marlins at 46. Jared, is that what you see on yours there? Because this is some heavy trading going on here. Really?
Yeah. That's what I got. Now, hey guys, I just got a programming note here. If we we'll do the Astros versus the Angels. If we get 25.
Whoa, here we go. Sorry, Jared, interrupt you. Program could be out. Nope.
Oh,
Wow. That's right.
Rays backers.
Wow, that was it. Tanaka got out of it. The Yankees come through again. The Yankees win. You know who says that?
The Yankees win.
So that's it.
All right. So let me pass along this note real quick.
Oh, sure. Go ahead. Sorry.
All right. So if we will do the Astros versus Angels, if we can get 25 new people to sign up. So guys, invite your friends, tell them to come out, tell them to sign up under your gamer tag. Because then if you get 3 people, you will be a playmaker. You'll be eligible for all those additional sweet prizes. That's right. 25 new signups. We do it. We really want you guys to be a playmakers because the more playmakers there are, the more winners there are.
Yep.
Tell your friends to be a playmaker, and you tell their friends to be a playmaker. Everybody be a playmaker because a better chance for you to win.
So do we have an official on the leaderboard, Jared, so we could announce the official winner of the second?
Well, we still have this Miami Braves game going.
No, who's winning so far? Sorry, who's winning? So we have K. Watson because oh yeah, okay, that was a little slow. I was a little slow and refreshing here. Wow, we got K. Watson. Wow, it's still number 1,200 though. Jesus. Wow.
Yeah. That's really high. And you guys, so if we do the Astros thing, hey, sign up, get as many people, because if you want to play again, that's how we're going to do it. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I definitely want to be there to do it with you guys. We're going to do a lot of unique player props in that game. It just won't be who's winning and who's losing. There'll be a lot of different fun, exciting things. And that's what ScoreTrade's all about. It's all about innovative, fun, exciting ways to watch baseball.
Yep, I agree, Jared. This is could change the way we watch baseball and participate because like you said, it's sudden death, just a quick 1 inning, and we're done. I mean, we could do potentially all the games in one. That's good, and they're over. You're done. Winner take all.
That's right. So, guys, if you are a playmaker right now, you are eligible for the MLB TV app. If you're between 2nd and 5th place, if the game ends right now and you're a playmaker, you got it. You can either take the $20 prize or you can take the free MLB app, subscription for the rest of the year. MLB.TV. I mean, they have this amazing package going on right now. 4th of July sale, $40. Man, you can't go wrong with that. And then if you are in 6th to 10th place, and if you're a playmaker, and again, you become a playmaker if you invite 3 people to sign up under your gamer tag, then you get $10 of that sweet cash.
Okay, so what do we got going here? Give us a little update, Jared. I'm looking at the shares here of the Marlins. We're still 54.40. Well, let's see. We refresh this. 54 and 46. That's what what do you have? Do you have 54 and 46?
I have 54, 46.
Okay, great. Okay, we're on the same page here. Let's get this. Yeah, and guys, give us. Don't forget again another program. Don't forget to give us your feedback. I've seen a couple messages come through here on the Insta message here, and they're telling me that that they didn't see the read or they're behind on the shares. That's fine. Give us your full breakdown after the game. I know Nicky Nichols had some concerns or something he wanted to know. So again, this is just beta. It's testing. We would love to hear from you guys how this app is working.
Definitely.
It's a wonderful app. So communicate with us, guys.
Definitely communicate in the Discord after today's action. And basically, guys, after this game, once this game is over, we will post in the Discord if there will be an additional game. And just make sure you get those invites out because we definitely want to play another game. There'll be some even more dynamic prizes.
Yes, and now we got just refreshing the leaderboard. We still got K.A. Watson at 1,000. We got Star 184 at number 2nd place. We got Hoosier and we got Fabian from the Discord. So that top 4 looks a little tight there. It could be anybody's game right now. It could be anybody's game.
It could
Let's
be.
see
You're right.
if Kay Watson doesn't make any mistakes or he decides to press his luck. We'll see. This should be good. I like this. More people involved. It makes this a little bit more exciting.
Yeah, very
Now,
exciting.
it's anyone's game here, man.
And I can't wait to see who's going to win this $50, Joe. To be the second champion
Yeah.
trade.
Well, I'll tell you, if it's CD Bets could catch up, but he's in 7th place. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens in this Brave game here. This is going to be.
You got Acuna Jr. up the bat. He's already facing a 2-2 count, Joe. All he has to do is hit a home run here, and it's over. And we got deep right field ball here, fly ball, and it's out.
It's out. Yeah, Yamamoto that was a good pitch. Well, as we predicted, Yamamoto kept him quiet. Big surprise today, the Mets game. I did not know they were going to go yard on DeGrom. So
yeah,
good job not listening to me on DeGrom. DeGrom, you're still not an ace. Sorry, Cy Young was a fluke last year. I guess I don't know. Oh well. That's why you have to watch the game.
Yeah, so Joe, I'm a little surprised here. Okay, so it just updated 59. People are starting to throw their money on Miami to shut the Braves out here.
Mm-hmm.
In the first inning to get that W.
Yeah, I see.
Albie's up the bat.
Yep, this should be a interesting finish right here. Looking at the stats
and this is what's fun about sudden death baseball. I mean, the Braves could hit this home run here. You already have so much money coming in on the Marlins right now that you might want to take some of those shares. Because here's the thing, guys. If you're not in first place, throw your money on the Braves here. So because if they win, then all of a sudden you might be able to jump ahead. That's the way I would play it, Joe.
Yeah, you have a real good shot. But like I said, again, buying low and selling high. But we'll see. This is, like I said, I got the sneaky feeling people are just holding on to their shares of the Braves. But let's see. I mean,
don't forget you can't take these shares with you. So make those moves now, guys.
I mean, although right now the Marlins, like I said, are way up now on my price. They're at 67. Wow. So not much people believing in the Braves. Let's see what they do here. Interesting.
Yamamoto, he's starting to lose a little control.
Yeah. I mean, and you can't blame him. Like I said, the kid's been pitching lights out. Like I said, he pitched really good. I think it's almost like 18 scoreless innings against the Phillies. Just the Phillies alone, they shut them down. So I'm not surprised he's regressing a little bit. So we'll see what happens at this. But again, it's just one inning, sudden death. So we'll see what happens.
We got Freddie Freeman up the bat. This is the Braves' final chance here. If he hits this thing yard, I'm going to be so excited.
Freddie Freeman, by the way, your first baseman all-star for the All-Star and National League. I love it. Good choice. So Freddie Freeman, let's go. Let's put one away here. Let's take it to the chop house. Yeah.
Kay Watson is in a commanding lead at 1,000 right now.
Yeah, it seems like he's just kind of sitting there at a perch, just kind of waiting.
Yep, he's up. Let's see here, almost $1,000.
Yep, I see that. Oh, he's
actually almost. I'm not 1,000. He's up almost 200.
Yeah. Should be good, like I said. So, like I said, it's an interesting dynamic how people play this game.
Joe, that's the ball game.
I just saw. Well, now let's see what happens on the leaderboard.
Shares should be closed.
They are closed, as they would say. They're going to settle, and let's see what happens.
Yep. Let's see who wins the game. Let's let the app settle for a minute just to make sure that we don't do a little Steve Harvey action and call out the wrong person.
Harvey. Yep.
Once I get the approval or get the confirmation from once I get confirmation from the our producers, we will announce the winner.
Nerve-wracking here. Let's see what happens.
But yeah, I don't want to announce it yet.
Yeah, let's not announce it. Okay, great.
Yeah, so let's talk about this a little bit. So we're not 100% sure if we're going to be able to do the next game, the Astros Angels. So I don't want to get anybody's hopes up for that. However, this was a lot of fun. That's what ScoreTrade's all about. Here at ScoreTrade, it takes the first inning, Joe, and it just makes it so much fun.
Yes, that's why it's called sudden death, because it's over in an inning. So what can you do? And this is, like I said, all your strategies are out the door. You just got to worry about the first inning, see what happens. And no confirmation yet. I'm still look like it's loading on mine, but
Just want to make sure that we announce the right person, but I think I know who's going to win here, Joe. And I don't know what happened to Kay Watson. He fell. He fell right at the last moment. We got Hoosier won in first place. Won by $7.
wow. Yep, I see that. You're right. First place, Hoosier. Yep.
So congratulations to Hoosier. Hoosier won.
Hoosier won, the official winner of the second. I like it.
It looks like it.
Like it. Let's see.
All right, guys. So yeah, Hoosier won. We will be getting out to you with we'll contact you for congratulations on winning the first place prize. Also, guys, if you were a playmaker and you were between second and fifth place, congratulations. You just won your choice between a $20 or the MLB.TV rest of the season subscription.
Great. I love it. MLTB TV. Let's see. So are we making that official, Jared, or not yet?
That's it. I just got confirmation from the producers that congratulations to Hoosier won.
Hoosier won. You are the winner.
All right, well, Joe, that'll do it for this edition of Score Trade.
Well, I wish we could go into another innings, but we're all done, right? I mean, I like to set it. Now we just got to watch the rest of the games.
All right, guys. We'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.
Thanks, all you guys. Great. Like I said, give us your feedback after in chat. I'll be in the voice channel. Jared will be in there. Let us know what you guys think. Right, Jared?
Right.
So good luck to you.
Good luck to me. Good luck to everybody. We'll see y'all later. Bye.
On that sweet, sweet cash.